Hey guys, Damon Eddy with PlayYourPartWell.com. This is a tune-up, another video on relationships, and I think it's so crucial. Now, there's 2 points that I want to make. Number one is you have to understand what it is, what your language is. Some people do not have any clue of what it is that they need. They don't know if they need quality time, acts of service, they want physical touch, they don't know. So, first of all, you have to figure out what it is that you actually need from that individual. How in the world would you expect your spouse or your partner to know what to give you if you don't even know yourself? So that's number one. Number two is, let's say you do know what it is, but your relationship still isn't going that great, and maybe that person is trying to give it to you. Okay, so let's take, for example, quality time. Let's say you want quality time. Well, that particular day or maybe that week or that month, you just haven't been feeling good about yourself. You haven't maybe been praying. You haven't been reading the Bible. You've been eating too much, not exercising, whatever it is, all these things. And what I talked about a little earlier in videos, maybe about a couple months ago, was one of our greatest sources of unhappiness is self-unhappiness. It's when we don't do the things that we know that we should be doing. We start to feel bad within ourselves, and we don't feel good about ourselves. So let's go back to that person that maybe wants to give you the quality time, but you know what, you don't feel good about yourself. So what do? You push that person away. You push away exactly what you need that person is trying to give you, because you don't feel good about yourself. And one of the things I want to challenge you guys is, I want to empower you to believe that how you feel is not dependent on what other people do. So let me say that again. I want to empower you to understand that how you feel is not dependent on what other people do to you. You have to take care of your own business, okay? And then you'll be able to receive as a bonus what other people are trying to give you. I heard this one time on an audio CD, and I thought it was wonderful. It talked about John Maxwell giving a seminar, and he was up there with his wife, and somebody asked this question to his wife, and she said, "It must be wonderful to be married to John Maxwell. What a great husband he must be." And she paused and she said, "You know what? I realized very early on in our marriage that John could never make me happy." And it said John Maxwell got kind of thrown off there. And what she went on to say was that the only person that can make her happy is her relationship with Christ and her own personal relationship and herself. And I thought that was very interesting. So much in a relationship, guys, we look to the other person to try to make us happy. You take care of your business, you do what you should be doing, and then you just worry about giving that other person what he or she needs. And if she cannot accept it, or they're not accepting it, then understand maybe that person is going through some hard times in their life, or they're not feeling good about themselves. You'll be much more sympathetic. So number one is, take a good hard look at yourself, know what your love language is. And number two is, again, take a good look at yourself and what you are doing and what you are not doing that may be affecting your attitude and dampening your relationship. Thank you so much for watching this, 3-minute tune-up on PlayYourPartWell.com. Thank you.